Hi, good evening. How are you doing? कैसे हैं आप? How was the day today? Also today I'll talk about the market and I'll talk about two stocks which I have on my radar, but this is not in any way any recommendation. And please talk to your advisor before investing in these stocks. But I am talking about these two stocks because one is in my portfolio, the other one is not in my portfolio, but I wanted to buy this stock always. मेरे पोर्टफोलियो में वो नहीं है. ओके, क्योंकि जब तक आई डिसाइडेड दैट या दिस इज I'll buy, it kept on getting expensive. वो अभी भी expensive actually. Okay, so a little bit of market wrap. The markets opened flat today. थोड़ा सा रेड में खुला था, और उसके बाद इट वेंट अप टू 22,600 तक गया निफ्टी, but then it again corrected and closed down. Okay, not so much, a little bit down. Okay, it's not concerning this. Today's correction was okay, decent, enough, decent. Okay, so the thing is that markets are kind of following their range bound. 22,700 750 जब तक क्रॉस नहीं होता तब तक it is likely to come back to these levels. एक्चुअली आज तो 22,400 के आसपास कुछ बंद हुआ, 22,500 छोड़ दिया, 22,460 पे बंद हुआ एंड 74,110 पे सेंसेक्स बंद हुआ. सो दैट वाज देयर. एंड आल्सो ब्रॉडर मार्केट का वो जो अच्छा स्ट्रीक चल रहा था ग्रीन में क्लोज होने का, वो भी थोड़ा स्नैप हो गया, स्मॉल कैप और मिड कैप्स, यू नो. But yes, the market, according to me, I am happy with today's session. It was a decent session. It was not a bad session, according to me. We are going there slowly, gradually, which is I'm okay with. वो sudden rises and वो सब तो अच्छा होता भी नहीं है. Okay, so it's like this is a good time to pick and choose some of the good stocks. Still, there is still some time because the market is not just rallying away. And of course, वो rally करेगा भी कैसे? Because global cues are not that encouraging, because we are not isolated. We are somewhat insulated from the tariff wars. That is what some of the experts believe. But yes, they will affect us. Trump has directly said that as much tariff as India puts on us, we'll put on India, and also India has the highest tariff and all that, which is true actually. So ऐसा भी नहीं कि बिल्कुल इंसुलेटेड है, बट एक्चुअली उतना नहीं इफेक्ट होगा जितना इफेक्ट चाइना, मेक्सिको, कनाडा पे होगा. ओके, सो दिस वी हैव टू बिलीव, दिस इज अ रियलिटी नाउ, दैट यू हैव टू कीप थिंकिंग अबाउट टैरिफ. तो लगेगा. अब उसमें से कौन से स्टॉक्स हैं जो इन टैरिफ से उतने अफेक्ट नहीं होंगे? सो दोज आर द areas where the market is now looking at. Also, there is some, I will not say benefit, but some pocket or window where you can look into, where if something is where the tariff on China is more, which is specialty chemicals, they are again doing well, because some of the pockets in that, some of the chemicals, so they will be tariffed more, जिसकी वजह से Indian companies can jump into that opportunity. That is why some of the specialty chemical stocks are again doing well. Okay, one of them I'll talk about today. Okay, I'll talk about two stocks. Oh, अच्छा, उस वक्त तो है नहीं, तो फिर तीन हो जाएंगे. Okay, because I have this specialty chemical stock in my. अच्छा, ये भी रेड में बंद हुआ. अच्छा, तीनों ही रेड में बंद हुए आज. हाँ, ये तो ऊपर होना चाहिए. हाँ, ये ऊपर एक. अच्छा, दो रेड में है और एक ग्रीन में बंद हुआ है, जिनके बारे में आई टॉक लेटर ऑन. Okay, so there are some pockets wherein you can expect those companies to benefit, and otherwise, of course, domestic facing companies and the companies which are more domestic looking and all, they will kind of do well. So it's like so today the market, when it opened, we had kind of weak global macro cues. US markets ended last week, which is the Friday handover, was positive. The markets closed, U.S. markets closed on a high, but dodgy layoffs reflected a lot of actually वहाँ पे भी लोगों को काफी सैक किया जा रहा है in the name of increasing the efficiency of the government. So a lot of people are being sacked. US bond yield is now at 4.2%. Okay, so this is down. Then dollar is 103, which is good for us actually. So these are good, indications for us. Then last week, US markets overall week में 2.4% down था Dow, and Nasdaq, which is tech heavy, Nasdaq was down 3.5%. This is for the last पूरे week में. Okay, but this was the worst week for Wall Street since September 2024. So हमारा ही खाली बुरा वक्त नहीं चल रहा है September 2024 से. Even the Wall Street saw a very bad week. This is not, we are not isolated, from the world. This kind of proves it. And also, what else? China का CPI data आया. That has come down after 13 months. मतलब एक साल के बाद. So वहाँ, that is the main reason is because the consumption has fallen in China. इसी में आपको बोल रही हूँ कि ये जो China plus one factor जो था, जो पहले हमको benefit दे रहा था, which was benefiting us, is now also in a way again playing out in some way. Because experts say that when you are asking a question that India or China, so they actually say, how can you talk about India without talking about China, or how can you talk about China without talking about India? So they see us in the same basket, in the emerging markets basket, and that is how they look at us. So, but yes, एक का नुकसान दूसरे का फायदा हो सकता है. Okay, तो उनका CPI जो डेटा है वो कम आया है, but because of the consumption falling there. Okay. Also हमारे अपने देश में क्या हाल है? हमारे अपने देश में आज over the weekend Nirmala Sitharaman hinted at lowering the GST, and this is more towards for the middle class people. These are the items which are mostly used by the middle class people. That's why today HUL rallied. Hindustan Unilever was rallying, and premium products पे उतना GST कम नहीं किया जाएगा. And also power demand is down in our country. या जो पावर डिमांड का डेटा आया है, दिस इज डाउन बिकॉज ऑफ इतनी फैक्ट्रीज में यूज नहीं हुआ है. वो कहते हैं ना, कंजप्शन और वो सब साइकिल सब स्लो हो गया था. देयर वाज अ स्लो डाउन, इट इज ग्रेजुअली कमिंग बैक. ओके, बट यस, यू कैन यूज दिस पावर थ्योरी थ्रू द पावर फाइनेंसियर्स. और सब लोग ही पीएफसी का नाम लेते हैं. एवरीवन, पावर फाइनेंस कॉर्पोरेशन, एवरीवन टॉक्स अबाउट पीएफसी. You can. I personally believe that you should invest in power story. We are a growing country. Okay, as I said the other day also, that so sorry. Yeah, so we are a growing country. So I believe in, this is my view. Okay, power, infra, capex, industrials, big जो names हैं, I believe in them because अभी थोड़ा slump हो सकता है किसी cycle में, they are a little down or something. Businesses move in a cycle if you studied economics or something. Otherwise also, if you are a industrial business owner or anything, if they move in cycle, they grow, then they are peak, then they start to decline, then there is this slump, and then they again revive and all that. Some don't revive, they fall out of the equation. So cycles में चलते हैं, but because we are a growing country, we are. So I believe कुछ में तो ये होने चाहिए locations, power, capex, infra और capex मिला दिया. इन सब में होने ही चाहिए, और इसमें बड़े नाम, जो बड़े नाम है वो होने चाहिए, because no matter how the market is, ये संभाल लेंगे पोर्टफोलियो को. Okay, I'm glad that my portfolio is a little bit green now. Okay, so now it's like so this was about the how to invest in the power theory. ये बहुत लोग, मैं नहीं, बहुत लोग बोलते हैं it's through the power financiers. Okay, power financiers में ये thermal और renewable और solar इन सब को नहीं रहेगा. It's like just invest in through the power financiers. Okay, now 2-3 stocks were in focus today. One was Sun Pharma, one was Vinti Organics, These are the three stocks about which I'll talk, and one is my favorite. One of my favorite stock which I like to talk about is Shakti Pumps. This stock I have been tracking since 2020 COVID. हाँ उसी उसी time से I'm tracking this stock, and I just love this stock. Okay, now this is in no way any recommendation. Okay, this was 18 रुपए का था ये स्टॉक 20 मार्च को. Okay, yes, and it has corrected quite a lot, and it is at 918 rupees. 18 से 918 रुपए. It went up to 1277 in the January of this year. Oh sorry, हाँ in the January of this year 1200 पे था ये 1200. Okay, so now I like this. I somehow missed this rally, this stock. Okay, and then of course the other one is Vinti Organics. They were in news because they have incorporated their new Vinti Organics USA wala arm. But many people thought that this is to avoid the tariff thing and all that. But the management has said that no, it will only be a warehousing and a storage kind of a capacity. They are not going to manufacture anything in the US. Okay, but yes, this is a good indication for this company. I have this stock. Okay, इसलिए I was listening to the management very carefully, and they also said that they are likely to be less affected. I would say, I will not say not affected. They are likely to be less affected from US tariffs and all. They also import raw materials and all, not only from USA but also from Korea and other countries. Because of that, also इन्होंने अपना the MD was saying that 15 to 20% revenue growth they are looking at. It is likely to be maintained, and also they are likely to see a good growth in the EBITDA also. They are also expanding their capacity, which is on track now. बीच में Vinti Organics was not doing well. इनके financials भी खराब आए थे. That was also bad, and they are also saying that antioxidants they also produce that. इसका डिमांड इंडिया में बढ़ा है अभी. Okay, and actually China is dumping a lot of antioxidants in the country, if I am not wrong. Yeah. And they have kind of written to the ministry, the government, that please put some duty on it, 20% some duty, so that China doesn't dump antioxidants in the country. They are produced in the country. So I like this stock, and now the management is also sounding very optimistic. I'll just look at the stock in detail. आज ये 1.5% नीचे बंद हुआ है. 15.91 पे बंद हुआ है ये आज. स्टॉक P है 42.1. ROC of the company is 18.5. I have this stock. Okay, this is a disclaimer, and this is in no way any advice. The management believes that they are not likely to be affected by the US tariffs. Okay, this is what I like about this company. कहाँ थी मैं? हाँ, stock ROC is 18.5, ROE is 13.8, EPS is 37 rupees, and face value of the stock is 1 rupee. That doesn't matter. And if I look at the chart of the company, then last year this stock was 1600 का था. बीच में it went up to 2300 rupees in August last year. Then it has corrected after this September thing happened. Abhi it is around 1590. So this may be a good opportunity to accumulate this stock. बीच में वॉल्यूम्स भी थे, अभी उतना वॉल्यूम नहीं. अच्छा, when the market is rising but there is less volume, then it means that the retail participants are buying. Okay, when the market has fallen quite a lot and when there is a jump in the market but the volumes are less, why we talk about volume? So volume बड़े लोग खरीदेंगे, छोटा आदमी उतना वॉल्यूम नहीं खरीद सकता. आप कितने स्टॉक्स खरीद लेंगे एज अ रिटेल इन्वेस्टर? बट अब HNI foreign investor, they can buy more. So they bring in volume, which means more people are buying. So a, a market growth backed by less volumes means retail investors are buying. It is not the FPIs or HNIs they are buying. And why this happens when the market has fallen quite a lot, थोड़ी सी buying से भी market उठ जाता है. Okay, वो जो हुआ था, जो first bump मिला था market को, bump up मिला था. Okay, if I compare with the peers, then it has a better ROC than SRF, Gujarat Fluorochemicals, दीपक नाइट्राइट का तो इससे बेटर है. And in fact, Deepak Nitrite is also in focus. Pidilite का better essay. Okay. Quarterly results, as I said, yes. The net profit, this is the year-on-year thing. Then their net profit was, oh sorry, this is quarterly thing. Quarter on quarter, तो, that's what I said. Quarterly, their net profit was around 106 crores in the September quarter, September 2024. Then in December, which is quarter 3, it came down to 96 crore rupees. That's why the stock corrected also. I said their net profit came down. Operating margin was up, but their net profit came down, and so did their earning per share. From 10 rupees, it came down to 9 rupees 20 paisa. If I look at the year-on-year thing, then their net profit came down in March 24 from 419 crore rupees to 323 crore rupees, which actually went up to 392. This is TTM figures, and that is why the stock is back in the reckoning. Earning per share is up now from 31 rupees to 37.8 rupees. This is TTM. Okay, return on equity is 18% for the last 3 years, and if I look at the shareholding pattern, then 74% of the stake is with the promoters. FII is at 5.3%, public has 12.8%. So this is Vinti Organics, and Vinti Saraf, who is the MD, for sounding, confident that last time वो नहीं लग रही थी. Okay, and the other stock is Sun Pharma. They have acquired this Checkpoint नाम की company है. This is a Nasdaq listed company, and they have acquired it over for 3,000 crore rupees. This is why this stock was in news today, and this closed in the green today. ग्रीन में बंद हुआ ना, 16-15 में बंद हुआ आज ये सन फार्मा का स्टॉक. And this is a company which will, with this Checkpoint company is into immunotherapy and oncology. दवाइयाँ बनाते हैं ये लोग. This is a major step by this company to ramp up its oncology portfolio in the specialty pharma market in the United States. Okay, that's why this stock was in focus. And if I look at this, I look at the Sun Pharma story. This is also again a mind-blowing story. Like in for around 384 in March 2020, this कहाँ पे है ये stock? इसका तो ऐसा ही है. Just one way. Even during this fall, its chart is like this, and the volumes are there. People buy Sun Pharma. Okay, I also have Sun Pharma. Okay, stock P is 32, ROC is 17.3%. I look at the peer ROP. Peer ROC, price to earning is 32.9. अच्छा मैं बोल चुकी हूँ stock P. EPS is 47 rupees. And if I look at the देख ले यार peer comparison ना, ROC उनका क्या है peers में देखो. It has a better ROC than Lupin. 17.3 इसका ROC percentage है, which is better than Lupin, which is better than Aurobindo Pharma. Aurobindo तो ऐसा ही रहा है हमेशा stock. Mankind Pharma has a better ROC, and Cipla also has a better ROC. So these are the better ROC than Lupin. Lupin was in the recommendations of in the buy recommendations. Okay, as a quarterly results, if I look at why I'm talking about again quarterly results and because the time has come to look at the quarterly results, and also the time to look at the good stocks. which we are not talking about. We are only talking about ये penny stock है, ये इतना है, ये 2 रुपए का है, ये 5 रुपए का है, ये 50 रुपए का है. But this is actually the time to look at the stocks which are good, जो buying range के बाहर हो चुके हैं. This correction is an opportunity to look at them. Actually, I should have made this video some time back. Rather than वो market इतना गिर गया, इतना point गिर गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, उसे it's better to look at the stocks which you can. This is not, these companies are not bad. I mean, no matter how the market falls. Okay, these companies are good, and when you see the stocks have corrected so much, actually this has not, Sun Pharma, but it actually ये है कि at least जो जिस तेजी से बढ़ रहा था उससे नहीं बढ़ रहा है. It has, and it also corrected some, 0.5% or something, but we did not look at these stocks all this while. I don't know why. We are only focusing on the benchmark indices and ये correction है, वो India VIX इतना है, all that. ऐसा ही होता है, जो देखना चाहिए हम देखते नहीं हैं. Okay, so now it's the, I'll tell you the इसका क्वार्टरली रिजल्ट्स देखें. अभी Q4 नहीं है, Q3 तक. Q3 was soft for many companies, most of the sectors. It's not only the pharma sector, most of the sectors. And now pharma is into recommendations again. So net profit was in the September of 2024, it was around 3,037 crore rupees, and which came down in December. This was for Sun Pharma. Net profit came down to 2,913 crore rupees. The slide is not correct. Yeah, 2,913 crore. Okay. EPS is down from 12.6 to 12.12. छोटा ही है, ज़्यादा नहीं है. Operating margin is a little down 1% from 30% to 29%. If I look at the year-on-year thing, then it's net profit. I'm just looking at the profit because we are awaiting. अभी Q4 आएगा तो we'll analyze all this again. So this is not about, this video is not only about this one particular stock. Net profit came down, has gone up actually year on year from 9,610 crores to 11,470 crore rupees. This is TTM. We are awaiting this Q4 results. So from quarter on quarter is up. Year on year is also up from 8,513 crore rupees in March 23 to 9,610 crore rupees in March 24. TTM is 11,470 crore rupees. This is a good stock. I mean, अगर आप अपना शांत रखें दिमाग अपना, then you can look at these opportunities to buy. Okay, ma'am, are you a registered advisor? Okay, oh, Anil Sharma ji, I am a SEBI registered authorized person for IIFL Securities. और IIFL Capital हो गया वो. Okay, so I am not a registered advisor, but that is a good question. Okay, that you should always talk to a registered advisor before investing in a stock. Okay, don't take anybody's advice and invest. Okay, so my answer is that I am not an independent registered advisor. I am an authorized person registered with SEBI for IIFL Capital. Okay, so that's why I say before talking about stocks and all that, talk to your advisor before investing in any stock. And this is videos are for information purposes. Okay, I hope this answers your question. EPS is 39 rupees for March 24, which is above than 30. उससे पहले था 35 rupees. And earning per share for TTM is 47 rupees. So earning per share has consistently gone up. So we should talk about such stocks also. And it is when the market corrects, it is good time to look back at these stocks जो आपके पहुंच के एक तरह से बाहर हो गया था. Shareholding pattern, 54% of the stake is with the company. And many promoters have used this correction to buy back stocks. That is a great indication that the promoter has confidence in the company, because they know the in and out of the company and all, what is the market share and all that. Because the promoter has 54%, FIIs have 18%. FIIs have also increased their stake in this company. consistently. Yes, even when they were selling, they have increased the stake. My God. DIIs have 18%. DIIs have also increased their stake. And 8%, 9% is with the public. Public has reduced its stake. Little bit ज़्यादा नहीं. Okay, so this is Sun Pharma. You should look at such stocks which are, good, which market corrections give an opportunity to buy. Okay. So now I'll talk about these two stocks. I'll not talk about Shakti Pump. I'll talk tomorrow. I want to study the stock more. Okay, because something popped up about this company, but I want to do this. This is a very good company. I think I'll buy this. बट इट इज़ वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. 900 रुपये में तो बहुत एक्सपेंसिव हो गया. एनी से ज़्यादा ये करेक्ट भी नहीं होगा. अब क्या करेक्ट होगा, अभी तक नहीं हुआ तो. ओके, so where is the market headed? Okay, we are waiting for that psychological level of 22,700. It should cross that. Then we can say that yes, we are in a bull market. Otherwise, other factors remain the same. The tariff thing is hanging on our heads. 10-year yields are coming down. That is one good news. Dollar is correcting. That is one good news. हमारी अपनी सरकार is doing all the efforts to inject into liquidity. RBI has cut rate, and RBI is likely to cut more rates, 75 bps in this year itself, to boost liquidity. And yes, there was this one report where I was studying is that there was someone was saying that realty is seeing a slowdown, but the current figures don't suggest that. The houses which are in the 5 crore price band, they are still selling. And only in February in Mumbai, 11,820 new registrations have happened. Okay, so ये जो स्टॉक मार्केट में जो स्लम आया उससे प्रॉपर्टी के खरीदारी पे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. Many people were thinking कि मार्केट गिर गया है तो प्रॉपर्टी सेल्स भी कम हो गए होंगे. No, that has not happened. This is a Knight Frank report. It has suggested that 412 registrations घर का happened every day in February. And these are the premium houses. Affordable housing is still, which is houses below 50 lakh rupees, they are still showing a little slump. But premium houses are not seeing any slowdown. 6% growth abhi bhi hai. Okay, and also in tier 2, tier 3 cities, home demand is good. Okay, so someone was suggesting that I heard some foreign investor was saying that market correction इतना ज़्यादा हुआ है तो property भी slow हो जाएगा. That has not happened, which is good. Real estate is a major job provider, and a major it creates jobs and all that. So that is a good thing. Okay, so this is good news. Okay, so there are many good news which float around, and I believe that from here I think the worst is over for the market. I can say that that I believe this. As the worst is over now, we will do well. Okay, so I'll wrap this live here, and I'll see you tomorrow. And believe in the India story, and yes, continue with your SIPs. Don't stop. SIPs, don't stop them. And yes, I did this mutual fund पे मैंने जो एक इंटरव्यू किया है पेमेंट्स डे पे. प्लीज वॉच इट. द एक्सपर्ट हैज गिवन बेसिक्स समझाए हैं उसमें. 3 म्यूचुअल कैप, फ्लेक्सी कैप, बैलेंस्ड एडवांटेज फंड एंड ब्लू चिप फंड्स. इन तीनों के ऊपर एक तो बहुत ही कंजर्वेटिव है, ब्लू चिप फंड्स which have these large cap stocks. Please watch that video. It's a good video. You should have most of your investment in the mutual funds. I'll do more because these are only 3 types. There are many types of funds these days. Many types. We have also spoken about the thematic funds in that video. The expert has also given her view, so you can watch that video for some clarity on mutual funds. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day tomorrow. And this week is also Holi is also this week ना, या इसी week में है Holi, so probably उस दिन छुट्टी होगा market में. So anyway, तब की तब देखेंगे. Okay, so let's hope for a good day tomorrow. अच्छा, I'll just quickly see. I think Dow has opened in the red. What will be the market handle? Yes, it is down. Market. Dow is down, red में है Dow. Okay. 450 points गिरा है. Volatile है. Let's see what is the handover, how it closes. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow. Good night. Sleep well. Take care.